How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Red 5 Reviews. Today we are checking out Batman Revolution. Batman Revolution is the sequel to the novel Batman Resurrection, and this book was released in October of 2025 and was again written by New York Times best-selling author John Jackson Miller. Now, just like Batman Resurrection, this story takes place in between the films Batman from 1989 and Batman Returns. Now, before I give you guys my thoughts on this book, I'm going to go ahead and give you a brief summary that comes from the cover of the book. Now, just a heads up though, that if you have not read Batman Resurrection or Batman Revolution, there may potentially be some mild spoilers. So again, if you guys have not read those books, here's your warning. It's summer, and Gotham City has cause for celebration. The last vestiges of the Joker's toxic legacy have finally faded, just in time for the mayor to partner with retail magnate Max Schreck to stage a 4th of July celebration for the ages. But not everyone is rejoicing. Batman's eternal vigilance continues as threats from rival gangs and masked criminals escalate by the day. Meanwhile, on the streets, protests grow in opposition to the city's lavish excesses. No one is experiencing the struggle between Gotham's optimism and doubt more than Norman Pincus, the Gotham Globe's humble copyboy. He's the unacknowledged mastermind behind the newspaper's mega-popular Riddle Me This word puzzles. But Norman harbors a secret. He is the smartest man in Gotham City, using his prodigious skills to solve crimes anonymously for years via the police tip line, before Batman even knows there's a crime to solve. While neither fame nor fortune finds Norman, he believes in the promise of Gotham and what's right. Until he doesn't. The man no one notices watches time and again as the city and its leaders cast their eyes high above the rooftops towards Batman. Dejected and unappreciated, Norman devises a scheme. With the help of dangerous new friends, he exploits the simmering tensions of the long, hot summer to draw the Caped Crusader into a volatile game of riddles to crown Gotham's true savior. As they clash, Norman, now known as the Riddler, and Batman will uncover hidden secrets about Gotham's past with dire consequences for the city's future. I thought this book was very good. I will admit I liked the story of Batman Resurrection a little bit more, but this was a great story nonetheless. I'm going to try to not spoil much, but I actually read the comic Batman 89 Echoes, and there was something in there that I was a little worried would affect the continuity of this book. But I'm relieved to say that John Jackson Miller did a great job of tying everything together. Just like in the first novel, Miller does a fantastic job with storytelling and characterization, and he especially does a great job at immersing you into this Batman 1989 universe. And I liked how more supporting characters from the movies continue to be featured. And speaking of which, this book does a great job of answering some questions from Batman Returns, like whatever happened to Alexander Knox? And whatever did happen to Fred Atkins, the business partner of Max Schreck? Don't worry, you'll get those answers. The book also goes more in depth with Batman's origin, mostly around the death of Bruce Wayne's parents, and I liked Miller's take on that, especially when he connects it to traditional Batman lore. Now, if there was anything that I was a little on the fence about, it's the Riddler himself. I thought Miller's take on the Riddler was pretty interesting. It's not the traditional take, as mentioned earlier. His name's not Edward Nashton, it's actually Norman Pincus, which I will admit, I think it's a good alternative name. The name Edward Nygma is used though, so I did appreciate that. While it wasn't what I was expecting, I didn't hate it. And again, I thought it was a pretty compelling take on the Riddler, and as mentioned, the ending left some things pretty much open. Now I will say this. The Riddler isn't the only Batman villain to be featured in this story, but that's all I'll say. Now I read this next part from Wikipedia, so take it with a grain of salt, but I read that this version of the Riddler was written with Robin Williams to be the inspiration behind this particular take on the character. And if that's the case, John Jackson Miller did a great job writing this character with Robin Williams' likeness in mind, because I couldn't stop picturing Robin Williams in this role. He captured Williams' mannerisms very well. So riddle me this, do I recommend Batman Revolution by John Jackson Miller? Answer: yes, I do. Miller's writing is great, The story, the characters are written very well, and the pacing is great. I'm going to give Batman Revolution 4.5 out of 5 stars. But what did you guys think if you read this book? Either way, post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll be happy to check those out. But thanks for checking out this review, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to stay updated for more book or comic reviews. Have a great one, guys.